These are the activities for February 5th for financial literacy. So make sure that you check the stream for all attachments that I've included for you. What you're seeing in front of you is the agenda for the day. So we're going to start class with reviewing examples of paycheck deductions. You're going to find those on the next slide. This is something that we talked about in depth the previous class. Next, we're going to take a look at the video, How to Understand Your Paycheck. This video is between 2 and 2.5 minutes. It's got some really great information. It includes some of the vocabulary that you should be aware of. So please make sure that you watch this video or you rewatch it as needed. After watching the video in class, we're going to go ahead and we're going to examine a pay stub. And as a class, we're going to discuss noticings that you have. And that's this pay stub right here. Some things I want to bring your attention to, the information here, that's the name of the company. You're going to see the employee name located here, social security number, pay period begins, pay period ends right here. The pay date, please notice pay date is the same as the end of the pay period. Check number. So even though you may receive your pay stub electronically, you're still going to have some type of identifying number for proof of the transaction. Your net pay, this is also called your take-home pay. Net pay is your gross pay minus any deductions. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the first section, earnings. By the way, not every pay stub is going to look identical. So this pay stub represents most general looking pay stubs. So you can definitely have different taxes that are withheld and many other deductions. So here's my earnings, the description, the hours, the amount. Regular hours, 80 were worked, $800 was the amount paid. So that's $10 an hour. Overtime, Jonathan Doe worked 5 overtime hours. In this case, overtime is time and a half, so $15. So the amount paid is $75. Jonathan Doe's current rate of pay is $875. So you're adding the 800 plus the 75. Year to date, okay, so far for the year, Jonathan Doe has received this amount, or has earned this amount rather, in pay. Taxes withheld, let's look at this section next. So you're going to see the name of the tax, the current withholdings, and the year to date. So the year withholdings to this point. You'll see federal income tax and state income taxes. Those are taxes that are withheld from employees. It's money that's used to contribute to things like building schools or even building roads. So you're going to see currently federal income tax withheld is this dollar amount. So far this year, Jonathan Doe has contributed that dollar amount right there, or that's been withheld. State income tax currently, this dollar amount is withheld, and year to date, $63 has been withheld. Social Security and Medicare, these are federal programs that employees have pay withheld for. You'll see the current withholdings here and the year-to-date withholdings right there. Other deductions. Okay, so in this area, you may find maybe a gym membership, maybe a meal plan, if that's a part of your employment. In this case, this is a retirement plan. It's a 401k. So Jonathan Doe is contributing $35 every pay period to his 401k. Next, the class is going to review multiple pay stubs with focus questions. To receive those focus questions, if you are absent, you're going to have to see me, and I'll have you complete them on a handout. Should we make it any further than the multiple pay stubs, we will take a look at this activity, Tune Into Learning. This is a 15 to 20 minute activity, and this will be completed individually. I'm going to go here, and I'll let you take a look at what this activity looks like. So once you click on the link, it's going to take you to a screen like this, and it's going to provide you with the directions of the current activity. Once you finish your answers, you want to submit those. And when you correctly answer each one, then you'll go ahead and choose next and proceed to the next activity. Now for this activity, this is something that I am requiring a screenshot of the very last slide. It'll tell you that you're completed or that you've finished the activity. And then finally, read and interpret a pay stub deductions, just a quick assessment. You'll find that here. This link is inactive currently. Okay, so if you missed it, if you're out of class, please make arrangements to see me. I'm available beginning at 8:25 for quizzes and assessments. I do require that you come in by 8:15 to get those finished. So, and I'll open up that assessment for you. If you have questions about any activities finished for the day, please make sure you see me. You can reach out by email. You can definitely stop by any morning. Again, I'm available at 8:25, or you can make an appointment and we can chat after school.